Is up, everyone? Jesus Christ, look at MATIC Network. I'm trying very hard to refrain from saying I told you so, but I did put out a video just yesterday saying MATIC looked ready to explode, and look what happened. We were in a several month-long wedge that we now seem to be breaking out bullishly. Guys, this is a big deal, the fact that we broke out bullishly. Now, in this video, we're going to run through some technical analysis, talk about what I see happening both short-term and long-term. So if you like the sound of that, please like, subscribe, comment, and share, and hit that bell to be notified new uploads, because just the other day, I made a video putting out, talking about the possibility of MATIC exploding, and look what happened. Roughly 24 hours later, we broke out bullishly out of this super macro wedge. This is a big deal, so let's take a look at some of our indicators. Really, I kind of think the main takeaway, the main thing to look out for here is the 45-minute chart. The 45-minute chart is starting to look bearish. Bearish crossover in the weighted MACD, kind of a leading indicator for the regular MACD. Looks like we might have a bearish crossover soon. Stochastic on the way down, RSI on the way down. These lower time frames carry over to the higher time frames. So I say this only to say that whenever we have a breakout, there's always the possibility that we fall back down, retest the breakout point, then go for another leg up. There's always a possibility that it's a fake out. We could crash all the way back down, break below these support levels, and then pump afterwards. Guys, this market loves to shake out weak hands and shake out traders. If whales know that people have like their stop loss orders like right here at like the 36 cents, they'll dip to the 35 cents just to stop those people out. This market is highly volatile. There's winners and losers when it comes to trading, but when it comes to investing for the long term, I think MATIC is a coin that has a really good chance of performing very well in the long term. Why? Because MATIC is a second layer scaling solution for Ethereum. I'm extremely bullish on Ethereum long term, although Ethereum does have its issues with scaling, but also transaction fees and transaction times. When the Ethereum blockchain gets too crowded and too many people are using it all at the same time, gas fees skyrocket, and so do transaction times. So MATIC Network is a cryptocurrency that aims to improve Ethereum scalability through processing transactions on a separate blockchain. So if indeed Ethereum is to blow up throughout the next months, I think MATIC is a cryptocurrency that could really capitalize off the success of Ethereum in the long term. So what we want to see from MATIC in the short term here is closing candles above this red line. This could be a fake out. We could fall back down. We could retest the breakout zone. We need to see hourly candles on the 1 hour, 4 hour, 6 hour, several of them start to close above this red line for it to be considered a truly a bullish breakout, which, I mean, technically we are. We're seeing one candle closed above. This next 6 hour candle here that closes in the next hour and 30 minutes would be the first candle closing fully above that very macro wedge ever. So MATIC is looking extremely interesting long term here, guys. Yes, we could have a correction with a 45-minute, guys, and we could even have a further correction. We could go back down. We could fall down all the way from, I'd say 36 cents to 32 cents to let's be more accurate here. 326 cents to, that doesn't make sense. Hold on. Doesn't make sense. Let me say this again. Apologies, folks. 362 cents to 32 cents, in my opinion, is strong support for MATIC, because we can see a lot of volume starting to build up in these regions. So if we got to these regions, this is where I would be looking to accumulate MATIC. But then again, there's no guarantee that we will fall back down that low. We may just fall back down and retest this red line and break out. We may fall back down and touch this red line and consolidate sideways for a while. We could mess around in these regions for a while, but bottom line is, this is not nothing, guys. This is a bullish breakout. We have a few candles closing above. We need to see continuation of this bullish breakout in order for it to be valid. We need to see more candles close above this red line. But if we can see continued closing and continued consolidation above this red line, this is a big deal for MATIC, guys. This is a big deal. I think kind of mid to long term, could we possibly see something like this where we take the height of the wedge and bring it to the breakout point? Could we see 8 cents for MATIC mid to long term? I think that is definitely a possibility. in the playbook. Another thing that we need to keep our eye out for to understand whether MATIC is to continue trending bullishly is Ethereum. If and when Ethereum breaks its all-time highs confidently and surpasses it, I think that will be a bullish catalyst for MATIC network. So once Ethereum does indeed do that, I think that's going to be one thing that helps MATIC fly. Another thing that everyone in crypto needs to understand what the altcoins are going to do, I always mention this because it's valid, is Bitcoin dominance and the dollar index. Whenever Bitcoin dominance rises, the altcoins typically suffer. Whenever it falls, altcoins typically benefit. As well, the dollar index, whenever it rises, currencies and crypto typically suffers. Whenever it falls, currencies and crypto typically benefits. Oh, sorry, did I say that right? Whenever it falls, other currencies benefit. Whenever it rises, other currencies suffer. So we need to keep our eye out for these two things because they definitely have an effect on the altcoins such as MATIC. And to kind of wrap up on when I think the peak of this bull run will be, well, I think Bitcoin is likely to end. Bitcoin is likely to peak out around the end of 2021. Nobody knows for sure, but I think Bitcoin has a likelihood of peaking out 2021. Late September, early October, and I think the altcoins such as MATIC are likely to peak out roughly a month or so after, because back in 2017, the altcoins, Ethereum and the altcoins, peaked out about a month after Bitcoin peaked out. So I expect at the very least something similar to happen this time around. So guys, these are my thoughts with MATIC. Okay, we broke out bullishly. I think MATIC's long-term future looks very bright, and we need to see if we can continue to close above this red line. If we can, that is a very, very bullish thing for MATIC. So if you like this video, please like, subscribe, comment, share, and stay tuned to this channel because we've been bringing you guys absolutely amazing gems. Now, speaking of gems, check out our Discord. Link for that will be down in the description below. There's a lot of resources out there for those who are trying to learn more about technical analysis and investing. So link for that will be down in the description below. And guys, stay tuned to this channel. We are the biggest hidden gem on crypto YouTube. I'll wrap it up here, folks. Take care.